on Twitch. Streaming on Twitch. Sending data. Sending data. Sending data. Streaming on YouTube, and I'm live from Kalgoorlie. Live from Kalgoorlie. Well, I'm feeling tribal. I'm feeling mighty, mighty tribal. And I got a blue-black, which tells me it's time for some merfolk. Quick look at the deck. I think I might try to start doing this. That way when people watch back the stream, they can see the deck I play. So before if I change decks, I think I'll always do a quick run through. I haven't played him for a while, eh? Oh, yeah. Should be closer to the top. So, Merfolk. Another commander deck, casual commander deck I've created. And it was literally just from all the Merfolk I have, and then some other cards that do some blue things. So, this guy here is my commander. He's a Merfolk. If I control two other Merfolk, he's indestructible. And when he attacks, I draw a card. So it's my card draw mechanism. And if he's indestructible, it's pretty good. And he gives all my other Merfolk ward. So then there's just a bunch of tap stuff. So a lot of tapping stuff, bit of bounce. You know, some other things. So that taps. A little bit of spell protection, a few birds and whatnot. That's just cheap stuff. Okay, so negate, a bit of counterspell in there, so a little bit of blue trickery. What's left here? Oh, another counterspell. Oh, yeah, tap, tap, tap. A lot of my Merfolk there. But before I play it, of course, so Acquisition Octopus, Tezzeret Scamble. Before I play it, I think, rather that, probably look at putting some Planeswalkers in here, but first thing I'll do is look up Merfolk and make sure I haven't got any impacts recently. So here's one. He's Defender. Which loses Defender and becomes a human. I like that. It's a pretty cool card though. What's this bad boy? Can't be blocked by dinosaurs. So 3 to cast. Let's draw a card. That's a Merfolk. Yes, a Geist. So I've got one. That's good. Merfolk. Tap. So probably get rid of you. Chuck you in. Like the reason why I don't want it to lose Merfolk is because I have Merfolk Pump in here, and also other abilities that rely on other Merfolk, so I don't want to do that. Okay, so now I like how it's a god as well. It's a Merfolk god. Yes. Let's just have a look for. Okay, so Planeswalkers. Yep, there you are. You can come in. He's 4 to cast, so get rid of. So he draws cards. Probably get rid of you. Although he proliferates, so that's pretty good. There's a Merfolk. Okay. Let's get into some games, I think. Yeah, what's going on, Mr. Twitch man? Just explained, I think what I'm going to do before I change any deck, if I'm going to play a new deck, is I'm always going to open up the deck and run through it. So, because I tell people, hey, check me out on YouTube, you can watch the stream over if there was anything you liked, but it doesn't help you with what's in the deck, because you only get to see basically what I played in those couple of games. So, run through, oh yeah, and this guy here, he's another big part of the deck. He's a nice big Kraken, but he bounces everything except for Merfolk and Krakens, so that's pretty cool. Oh, that's why that Octopus was in here, but that's cool. He's out now. I'm not going to go get him. So, without further ado, let's... let's get tribal. Roll. Also, if I go into it and have a look at it, yeah, so I'm not forever searching, wasting streamers, viewers' valuable time. Feeling pretty fresh again today after another big 12-hour shift. Got 6 hours sleep yesterday, so pretty happy with that. So that's a great enchantment. Love getting that, but 3 lands. Got a 1 cast, a 2 cast, well, 1 cast, 2 to cast, and then 3 to cast, automatically making it indestructible. So, great start. How's your day, evening, morning, slash, whatever time of day it has been for you? I don't know why I always put my lid on the water bottle. I just continually go back to it. Yeah. That's my first spell. Wait. It's hexproof. Wait. I might get the enchantment out first. He might have a disenchant. What do we got here? We've got a bird demon. Ooh. Slightly terrified. Flying trample. Yuck. Shield counter. You may cast spells from the library by removing a counter from a creature you control. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, counter heavy deck. First blood. Oh yeah, more draw. Second blood. Alright, so now, what am I doing here? So, I'll have 4 lands next turn. Probably cast you, and then with 5 lands, I have protection. Hexproof, so I've got protection there as well. Actually, I regretted that the second I did it. Might have had 6 hours sleep last night. Might have had 6 hours sleep last night, but I still got night shift reactions and brain patterns happening. Digga. Plenty of counters. Indestructible. So next turn 5, get you out. Yeah, happy with that. This guy's getting big. really wish I'd. Good card. He got a good draw. Live, proliferate twice. Oh. Really don't understand the attack. He's got no land. I mean, I know they can't block. Okay. That is a blue permanent spell. What do I do here? Abilities your opponent. Don't think. I think this is better. Should have attacked first. Sacrifice a merfolk, counter target non-creature spell. What's this control phase one? Interesting. Nice little turn that. Not bad, not bad. And I can sacrifice these little bad boys. Yeah. So he'll pay the one. That's okay, but it ties up his mana. Slows him down. Proliferates twice, so start swinging with that. Hope he can't proliferate. Hard. Let's see what I got. Double land pickup. It was kicked 1 and 3, so I can kick it. Tap and check creature. Check creature does not untap, so it's just a simple tap. What is that? Oh, because that's how much it costs. Or land and good, getting through them. I'm set. I don't need any more. Cat, I'll put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. What sort of a card is that? It's a rare. Wow. You see some pretty amazing cards in that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. blocks for now. Well, it's the only flying creature that I really want to block with, so I'll wait until I'm... Jesus Christ. What can you do? What can you do? Two of those needed to be creatures or something. There's a 3. Just need to wait. I have a feeling it's going to be one of these sorts of days. What's that? That was 4 or 5, so 6, 7. 7 of 8 cards drawn now as land. 7 of 8. Impressive. You've done it again, Arena. You've done it again. Probably didn't need to do that. He only had the 1 land left. I don't think he was going to cast anything. Expect him to drop a land now, and then maybe he could have cast something. So that could slow him down a time. Tappity tap tap. That's getting worrying, but I can kill them at this stage. 1, 2, 3, so you know I got them covered. And not for long. Not for long. Oh, whoa. They really 20 cards. You really picked up everything you needed to. Anyway. I just needed... I needed a few less land early. A few more creature drops. That way I could have started putting the pressure on. It gets him down... Gets him down to 5 or 4 life or something like that. All of a sudden, a situation like this comes up, and he can't afford to swing with everything. He can only swing with one, try to get a little bit of life back, and I can kill one off. But anyway, those are the what ifs of life. I was driving home from work today, hoping that it would be a blue challenge, because I got the taste, I got the anchoring for a little bit of tribal. I was hoping there'd be a blue in it because I felt like playing Merfolk. The first commander deck I made was a Merfolk deck. So I got to. No Merfolk in my hand, so it'll be a free mulligan. At least I got a Merfolk this time, so hope to draw into another one. I only get one land. I didn't get that. Night shift. Promise I don't make these mistakes when I'm not on swing. Oh well, if your last game is anything to go by, it's all good because I'll pick up seven land in my next 8 turns, so we'll be hot to trot then. Any colours you want to see in particular today out there in Twitch land? So that's kind of, I like that. You can cast it for 1, so it's cheap, and they get 1 attack with it, which is okay. That's a nice little trade-off. But you cast it for 4, which is 1 more than most tap cards that come in. Tap a creature and keep them tapped down. I was thinking hard, real hard. Oh, that could have been the land as well. But it doesn't need to be right now. So flash him in at the end of the turn. That's pretty cool. I never looked at how good that was. Flash and it gives things 1/1. Army bump. You can just use it to scry, bang, 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 bang. Then you can use it to draw a card, but I'd be using it for draw. 100%. First blood. worked out super well. I think I need the 4th land now. Yeah. I can get you out. Drawing and discarding, and I don't mind discarding right now. Probably discard. Actually, I kind of like everything in my hand. Probably discard you. I mean, drawing 3 is great, but it's having to pay the 3 when I'll have 2 forms. I'll be drawing 2 cards a turn. 3 cards, because you do this and their turn as well. Oh, it comes into play tapped. Damn it! I was hoping I'd have my spell pierce mana at my sleeve too. Anyway. What you gonna do? So he's great. He's great. Whenever I cast a Merfolk spell, I tap stuff down. Or I can untap stuff. That's big, but what do I do? 5, 10. It's a race, I'm winning. It's a race, I'm winning. Got 5.
If nothing else, I will protect the multiverse. Time to improvise.
Blues is flying. Nice turn. He's running out of stuff to do. Destroy all creatures. I'll keep that. So if he wants to kill my creatures, he's gonna have to tap some more land, so I can't cast anything else. Can't draw a card. Oh no! I got rid of indestructibility by doing that. That's okay. You come out next turn anyway. Not about indestructibility. Night shift. Night shift. Me using time.
Ideas, like seconds, are fleeting. Time to improvise.
He destroyed all creatures, but can't even read that card. Double each creature. Got summoning sickness this turn.
I do love a good puzzle.
So I can phase it out twice. Start bouncing it all about 5, 6, 7. Then it's a 7, 8. Goes up to 20. As long as you can't give it. That's a big draw. Top deck the shit out of that. Oh, that top deck is quite impressive.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Oh, it has reach. Ah. It's permanent. Didn't have to phase it out. Cool, I can draw and discard. You don't play board wipe in Commander. Then it doesn't matter.
Time to improvise. Think fast.
What have we got? 6, 7, 8. That's my board wipe protection from now on. If he's playing 2, I dare say he's playing more.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Through that land again.
Like seconds are fleeting.
Cast another. Ah, I thought it was the graveyard. I had to read ahead. Night shift. That doubles it again, does it? Trouble here.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
So that's 5. She's got 5, 6, 7, 8. Cast that next.
My defense had an imperfection.
Oh, Titan. Yes. Yes, bud. Yes. Nice mill. Nice.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Land permanent. That excellent. Oh, I'm discarding a card. I thought I chose top of the Anyway, doesn't matter. What does it do? Tap or untap an artifact or creature. You can't cast that because. Is he doing this because I was doing this? But I was actually thinking. I was reading. Maybe he's reading. He's probably reading the card too. Going, what the fuck is going on? I mean, language, Mick. Jeez. I mean, moo. So, moo out. I think I might have got him. Owner of target non-land What is that option? I mean, it's a common, but if you're bouncing something good, you're going to be bouncing something good. I'm not just bouncing the worst card he has on the table. It shouldn't even be an option. It should just say he puts it on top of the library. Putting stuff on top of your library is never not a bad thing. It slows him down. You know, he can't pick up a land. He can't get a 2/2 that's going to get big. It's not a bad thing. So I can use that to cast that. So that's good. Not that I'll need to. That's 5. I don't have the land. Ooh.
Love making plans. Minds are fabulous. What a refreshing thought.
Oops.
Ah, here's a new piece to the puzzle.
Should have attacked. Nice game. Good game, actually. Nice and even. We're both on 15. The board is interesting. He's got something very green. I've got something very blue. This is probably not the most riveting viewing, but a nice close game. I like a good close game. Yeah, so pretty lucky today at work. Sometimes from about 3 o'clock in the... There you go. He had enough of the game, I suppose. Fair enough. From about 3 o'clock in the morning until 6 in the morning when we finish, it can be that you can really hit a wall, especially if you're doing certain jobs. But last night around 3 o'clock, I got real busy. Lots of stuff came on where I had to be out and about, running around, doing this, doing that. So, like, you know, perked me up, got me going. So I like those sorts of nights because you get home from work. Then I get home and I can stream. And a couple of nights ago, like, I got home and I could feel it. I could feel my eyes were heavy. Oh, they were heavy. Alright, so that's Merfolk. It had a win. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oops. Exit? No. No, Ben, no. So, let's get a little bit more tribal. Let's keep the tribal going. We've got zombies, but what I wanted to play, because I haven't played him for a while, is soldiers. I love my soldiers. They're fabulous. Ooh, what? Oh, what? But at least it's the right coloured land. Yeah, you're not bad. And again, I'm not super competitive. I don't waste wildcard tokens on my commander decks because they're fun. They're meant to be fun, and you know, tribal. I don't have much choice. Like, I don't have a lot of soldiers. I'm not wasting tokens on getting more clutch soldiers. So, whatever soldier I have, 5 to cast 2/2. Okay, it's vigilant, but bit of army. 1/1 counters is great too, because then if they kill that, they don't reduce in size. Stiffy. Miss Stiffy. Blue. Play tapped, but do I have any two drops? I don't, so I might as well. But cool. I like thriving. Card that. Next turn I got 3. This is a battlefield. Control human. Draw a card. Probably wait on that one then. He's not doing anything. The conductor. I've got a conductor deck too. It's an inch. I'm gonna be interested to see how it works. Because mine is. I don't know how to use the mechanic. It's a very weird mechanic to use. I don't think I'm doing it quite right. Oh, I'll pick him out. He's playing black, blue, so I expect some removal, and that's okay. He's cheap. I like cheap commanders too. I tend to find... I like... I find that commanders that are 5 or 60 casts sometimes don't get played a lot, which is, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. So now if I cast him, I'm starting to get into worrying range, but I got a platoon dispenser, so that's good. First blood. Your opponents can cast spells. Oh, wow. I read that completely wrong. That's pretty good. That becomes 7, 8, 9. 13. 4 is... I got lethal. Maybe not. It has to be soldiers. I thought it was just creatures, but soldiers. Makes sense. Pretty bloody good if it was creatures. Hey, here we go. What do we got? So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's your last. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna do now? What you gonna... Okay, so...
Innovation has no limit.
Use it with draw and discard. Cast stuff first. I have all soldiers now, though. That's pretty cool. Six damage. See, like, it's 4 to cast. You just never... It's hard. It's a hard casting. Board. Why am I playing board wipe all the time? Fucking sick of board wipe. Why? Why is everybody... No magic etiquette. You play board wipe, you just wait till they cast, and then you do it. That's it. There's no skill. No skill involved. Every game. It's been happening a lot lately. Oh, I didn't see much early when I played Arena, but like it's like, I don't know, maybe 30% of Arena games I've played Commander lately. It's like they have board wipe. This guy won't have it. Got my land base to yeah, that's good. What's this guy do? Exile target on permanent draws until it leaves the battlefield. Enters the battlefield. If it was kept, choose a non-permanent card in your hand. It puts you against this permanent exile. Oh wow, that's really good. I like that. So that's 5 to do. I have Hexproof. You better not want to go into that dungeon, buddy, because you can. You control. That's pretty cool. Next turn. Cages. Has to be. Has to be. And then I can always take it. 3's a nice casting cost for trigger Takages twice next turn by casting you and then you. Flashing them in their turn, getting maximum value out of it. And then by that stage, Pack Song Pup will be big enough for me to want to take. Fast. They don't have trample. At least they don't have trample. The UTEP 2-step. Need to try to keep him. Right, yeah, I think this game's all done and dusted. He hasn't even done anything. He's cast 3 things. Don't think we're going to wait another turn. Good. I cast my 2 spells. Yeah, I cast my 2 spells, made a day, but it just makes sense night all the time. It's the only way it works. The werewolves. It needs to be night all the time, otherwise they're generally not very good. Okay, so I'm taking 6. Resolve. Oh, it's a bloody enchantment. game, buddy. Yeah, didn't do much that game. Oh, that's a shame. It's a shame. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Tribal. What a win with it. What a bloody win. The most concerning thing about the last two games is I don't think it played poorly. but it got walloped twice. That's a shame. Oh yeah, you're pretty cool. Let's the creature spry too. That's pretty good. Two. Yeah. So like I always get worried when I see like mythic commanders. The deck could be a little bit serious. Stickman Jack. Stickman Jack. But what do I do here? Green. Taking a punt. Taking a punt. Ooh. That's really cool. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards. You may reveal a creature card with power 2 or less, put it in your hand. Tap target creature with mana value 2 or greater. When it dies, put its counter. So I'm not getting any counters, so that's a better card here. First blood! Maybe I gotta stop saying that. It never used to lose before I was saying first blood. That's just a today thing. Is that a vampire? Get that. He doesn't have swamp. Red, green, blue. Yeah. He's got his land. He's got his mana base. That. Getting my 5 creature base out. So next turn I can drop it and they'll all gain flying. If they survive. Chandra. Cool. All good. A little bit quiet today. I'm seeing a lot of cards I haven't seen before, so I've got to do some reading.
Okay, so reach into that ley line thing. Living in a monastery full of firebrands? It's awesome. Find your fires of passion within.
Okay, so what do I need to do? So that's 3, 4, 5. That's 3, 4, 5. That's 2 planeswalkers and 3 to the face.
Going home.
Not a bad turn. Happy with that. Okay, had the win. He needs a way of getting rid of that and bringing it back. Getting rid of that so I can be doing that damage. Or... yeah. But landfall commanders are pretty fun. Ah, had the win. Okay, tribal. Ooh, I got a pack. Cat Rebel. When it dies, create a 1/1. Tap 6, draw a card. 1 less for each other artifact you control. Oh, that can easily become tap 1 to draw a card. Easily. That's really good. Oh, these bad boys. You can almost make a 3 to cast 4/4 deck right now. A lot of them floating around. Oh, that's better. Big stretch. Here we go. Oh, night shift. Oh, I was supposed to run through decks when I'm to play it. Ah, so here's my spirit deck. I'll run that one. It's, again, nothing too... oh, vampire deck as well I could run. Yeah, I think I might run my spirit. It's my most recent one that I've created. So... I just had a 3-color commander, and I thought, yep, I want to make a 3-color deck. And it's a 4 to cast 4/4. Spells I cost 1 less for each target, so generally they cost 1 less, but I slapped a few spells in here like this guy, so it deals 5 damage to a creature, 2 damage to a permanent, the controller, so that costs 2 less. So now that's 3 to cast for 7 damage. It's pretty good. This here can exile up to target artifact, target creature, and target enchantment, target planeswalker, and target land. So that's 5. So that can cost 1. That costs 1 to do. That's really good. So then, yeah, then it's got, so and it's a spirit. So then this deck has every spirit I own in it, except for one terrible one. So Dragon Spirit, Spirit, you know, a little bit of draw. You'll see Teferi in any deck that I have blue because it's just a means of drawing card. So then, so he's a spirit, and then yeah, just spells really, like that target things. So I'm slowly, so this has 2 targets, so it costs 2 less. I don't know how this one works. I haven't used it yet. I'm slowly figuring out which cards don't target anything. So choose a color, another creature against toxic and hexproof. So that's protection. I don't know how you made it in here. You're not a spirit. Anyway, okay. Well, so now I know what I'm getting. Like, I've got a card I can get rid of. So that's essentially the deck. You create dragons. You create dragon spirits. So yeah, just some spells. So plenty of spells in here. 32 non-creature. So a lot of non-creature. Oh, everything's like 2 to cast. So that's any target and you gain 2 life. So that's only 1 target. So but that can't cost less because it's 2 to cast. Now because there's lots of spells, I've got an Ironclast in here. Create some 1/1 soldiers, and then whenever because there's lots of spells, creatures I control get +1/+0. But what I've been finding mainly, oh yeah, this guy's brutal. Creates 4/4 spirits. So it's a 2 to cast 4/4, but if it attacks or blocks, it dies. Then disturb. Okay, now the disturb. That's why it's called Do Not Disturb. It also has every disturb card I have in here. I don't know why I did that. I do have something that maybe there's one of my spirits. Maybe there's a card in here that when it comes into play, like you search your... Here we go. It's a spirit. This is the one. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for a card with flashback or disturb. Put it in your graveyard. So, I don't know how it works, but it seems to... The disturb comes in handy quite a lot. It makes good discard targets. Yeah, so... Give him a whirl. See how the spirits goes. Again, not OP, casual. Just to make a commander deck. Had 3 colors. I like the color combination. And a challenge to try to make a different type of deck, based around a different mechanic. So that's good. So white, red, any color. Got my thing up. Drop. 3 drop, 4 drop. But I found every game I've won with this, it's basically because I have a 4/4 flying trample. Perfect. I've played this mutant deck before. This is OP. OP. Oh, those enter tap. So the question is, what do I want to do? Get you out. Get you out. Creatures can have haste. I think the haste is probably... First blood. So yeah, not a lot of thinking about it. Oh, so you definitely come out. That's man, I can't. That's okay. So The welcoming vampire, it doesn't trigger a lot. I've had that out, and it's Acacia's welcome, just card draw. And there's been games where they haven't triggered. So I don't know whether or not I'm going to keep them in here, and I might maybe splash a bit more just card draw. That's why. It's like this mutate thing. This thing just does like, it just sits there fucking smashing 4 damage to target opponent or creature. So like, they get this in this little rut thing and like, they just board wipe you. It's... Oh, it is what it is, but... So let's see. He's Disturber 4, and it is each creature you control has ward 1. It's flying first strike. Probably don't worry about it this turn, because it's pretty much all over from here. Because then he just, next turn he casts Sangs and he kills one more thing. He needed to get rid of that first. But what did he get rid of? It has double strike and death touch. So even if I block with everything. It does 4 damage. 4 damage is a lot. It basically covers everything. So he just casts another mutate thing, gets rid of that. And what does this do? Deals damage to target creature by equal to the number of cards in your hand. It's such a ridiculous deck. Like, I thought about it, because then I looked into it. I looked into it, and it's like... One bit of removal. Does it kill everything that's mutated onto it? I think it does, because they're not underneath it or anything like that. Oh, hello. I didn't even realize I had you. Whenever a spirit or card with Disturb is put in a graveyard from anywhere, put a 1/1 card. That's 2 and 3. It's lifelink. Night Shift. I was meant to be holding on to it. Get the cards up in my hands. You may shuffle up to 3 cards from the graveyard into your library. Oh, that's it. more damage now. But that's okay. So I just need to keep 2 up for that. I don't know. Blue. So that's 4. So I need 2. So I have 3 to play with. Can't cast
I'll light your way on these dark streets.
Good game, buddy. Good game. Want for that to go up. I could kill it that turn, but yeah, that was alright. Have a good mana base. One more. One more go. And we'll see how it goes this time. Didn't play a bad game actually. Just can't beat double strike life link. Yeah. Double strike in general when they get big is pretty hard. I would have traded out early. Oh, Niv Mizzet. Very cool card. So I've got white, blue, no red. I've got some white. Okay, so at least I've got any color for spirits. I don't think it works in this deck. Well, essentially can't cast any. Oh, I'm in trouble. Discard up to 2. I'll do that at the end of the turn. I'll be definitely doing it. Because I don't think that's handy. I'll wait just to use it as a burn spell. Draw a card. I don't think I can be bothered playing this game out already. So it costs one less, see? Yeah, so that. And that's an almighty walloping. That will put you against some destruction until next turn. So I can do that next turn as well. That's 4 now, that's good. We've got 1 blue, so that's going to be upsetting him. He's got mana screwed. That is... if I discard that many cards, see what, yeah, that will cost 2. Deals damage to target creature or planeswalker. Creatures, your planeswalker, and planeswalkers your opponent control perpetual gain as the same will die, exile it, and it deals 5 damage. Still. Wondering if Exile still got killed indestructibility. Perpetual effect. Another double striker. Really need that blue land now. Oh, do I? No, I just needed another land, but a blue one. He just needs land. Blue. Red. But he's got it now. He's got 1 blue, 2 blue. And this thing's about to fire, so that will do 12. 7 damage to it. Must have been something to do with that. Too much reading right now. Really needed a land. Oh, I've got no blue. that's the problem with high casting costs. High casting costs commanders is once they get killed once or twice, which your commanders often do. I mean, they're commanders for a reason. They're almost uncastable. They're gone forever. So I expect him to die. Oh. I have to wait 2 more turns. Oh. Oh, blue. Be able to cast my only other card that I could cast. Doesn't it? Artifact or creature. It's an enchant. I think I'll let him use it once. Do I? Maybe you cast an instant or sorcery. Copy it for each other instant or sorcery. It's quite a lot of lands. Does he still have no maximum haste? What just happened? Like, what's happened? How did he get this in play? What? Why do these things happen? I know they happen for a reason. Something's happened, but heavens. Quick damage could be good. So I did enough damage early to give me a slight chance. What's he got? That's fucking... Tell me you don't pay money for this game. That's 5, so I can do 4 damage to him. And that uses 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I need 2 lands. I need a creature to block. Up to 3 target cards. I suppose. Hey, if it survives. If it I can't. Red Rover. I'll have no defenders against 16 damage coming at me. I want to know how he got that in. One of the benefits of recording games in my streams is that I can go back and watch what happens, but the man was like tapped out. I destroyed an enchant. Oh, it's in the card. You destroy all those things, and then they flip their deck until they find something similar to it. I think it's for you do it against yourself. I thought it just killed all those things. I see now. Well, I probably almost lost. Well, no, probably lost myself the game. Anyway, there's that. Oh, we'll play one more game today. One more game, and we'll call it there. What do we got in the way? Oh, vampires. Oh, I was meant to look through it. Oh well, I'll try to remember to do that stuff tomorrow. Gingrexia. Again. Not an OP deck. Literally 3-color deck, fantastic. And it's just got every vampire I own in it. And then like stuff that looks vampire-ish, like Lunar Frenzy and Mark of Retribution. That was the precursor to make it in this deck. You had to look or be vampiric. And then it's got some other stuff. It just plays to the colours. 2 black, 2 red, 1 blue. I'll take that. At least I've got a little bit of draw. I can cast something. So this guy's pretty cool. Whenever you cast a vampire, you exile the top card of each player's library, and then each turn I can cast one of the cards that's been exiled. So he's my card draw. And yeah, if say he's playing black, well, let's say he was playing white and I don't have white, I can use mana of any color to basically cast stuff. Cast his cards. So yeah, interesting. Whenever you gain life. Okay, Quince guy. You're a gain life loser, are you? It's Commander. What? What are you doing gaining life in Commander deck? Yuck. You know what this game needs? It needs multiplayer. You need to be able to... that was the biggest biggest challenge going from Commander, that like real card Commander, where I sit around a table and play with my mates, to Arena was it's all one-on-one, so your decks are different. They really are. So I've got 3. What do I want to do? Flying can't block. Use combat, create a blood token. Yeah, I'll take that. Sacrifice 2 blood tokens. Return from and enters, create a blood token. Maybe you sacrifice blood token, gain 1 life. Oh, so that's a nice little synergy. But you expect some blood token synergy between vampires. Your own step if an opponent lost life this turn, put a 1/1. Keep you around for a bit. I can get you back by sacrificing blood tokens, and you create blood tokens. How many do I need to? 2, so I only need 2, so that's cool. Expect him to cast his bad boy. Does cast his bad boy, I get him out definitely to get the 2 tokens, so I can get this guy back if I need. And then the following turn, Evelyn comes into play. Before I cast all my... It's just a whole bunch of... Casting my expensive one, so after I cast you, I'll have cheaper stuff. I'll have cheaper stuff in my hand, so I'll be able to pop, pop, pop. Alright, I'll take the dub, but he must have been land screwed. He had 3. And he mustn't have drawn 1, and that was enough for him to fail. Unfortunately. But hey, I'll take the dub, I'll take the experience, and I'll take the gold. Because it hasn't been a day full of wins. I've played some good decks, good to watch. The mutate one I don't like so much. Like as in watching it play out. Mutate, I don't know. I just think it's a super flawed mechanic, and it works well against the deck. So whenever I play it, it works well against me because I'm not playing any removal in my deck. Sell top 3. Yeah, I'll keep it because I can cast. I mean, I got no red, but I'm not going to go fishing. I got 3 land, so I'm kind of happy with that. I can cast. You got Atraxa, eh? Really? I think this time of day for Commander, I don't know who's online right now, like Spain, France, or America, but I tend to play really pimped out decks. Really this time of day. About 3 o'clock in the afternoon to, say, 6 o'clock in the afternoon my time, I come up against a lot more casual people, free-to-play players, I think. So, I don't know, maybe the Canadians and the Australians are playing it. Go bang bang next turn. Hello. Bit delayed, but... First blood. Alright, so what am I thinking now? So I've only got 3 land, so, well, it has to be you. Specialized 3. Move it in. So, obviously a lack of vampires. As I get more vampires. Okay, man. Okay. Everybody always worried about what everybody else has got, rather than putting stuff in of your own. Take it. Library interface. Turn the pile face up. Choose one of those piles. It's an instant. Sacrifice sacrifices are eat it. It's my turn to. My turn to remove something of yours that you spent all your hard-earned money on. Still got flying. Second time, I've never seen that card before. Second time I've seen it. Let's go. And there's the battlefield. Reveal the top 10 cards of your library. For each card type, put them in the hands. So, whenever I draw a card, I gotta be doing that. It's just a must. I can't give him... Oh, he's got white, but he's got white-black. So he needs either a white land or a black land. Ah, here it goes. A weird attack. You don't get the creature back, buddy. That's funny. Yeah. It's a 60 cast 7/7 Flying Vigilance Death Touch Life. This new expansion is ridiculous. It started with Dominaria and Shrielded 4 to cast 4/5 Death Touch, gaining life, drawing cards. So now he blocks one thing, and he gains 7 life. He drew all this. Triggered twice. Triggered twice. It's 4/4, so that's not much. Sorceries. 2. Let's see what he's got. So he gains 7, so that puts him on 16. 16 It's 3. Only adds 3. I think that's as far as I can take it without getting removal. Hey, Mr. Squirrel. It is morning for me. What time is it over there? Yeah, it hasn't been a great game for Magic. I've been playing some pretty potent decks, but my tribal decks are certainly not overpowered. Basically, the precursor to 5 PM. Oh, nice. It's a good time of day, that. I like 5 PM. The precursor for this deck was to be a vampire. No matter what. I mean, you look through. Common, yeah, common, uncommon, rare. So, like... But competitive? Absolutely. I mean, look at this guy. No, that was in my graveyard. I don't know how it got there. Target opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. So, what does that mean? Does this combo add into something? That's rid of the 3. Ah, good game, buddy. Good game. I think that's it. Yeah, you get half the number of counters. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, Vampires had a win by default last game. I've had a couple of wins. What did I start the day with? I hadn't completed any of my challenges. I hadn't played anything after 5, so I had 3 wins, which isn't bad. With the decks I'm playing with, I definitely find at this time of day, I don't know who's on. So it must be the States, 5 p.m. I come up against just pimped out decks. Pimped out. Like, these people are spending money. Especially Commander pimped out, that tells me they're spending money. When you have that many wild tokens that you can just, make these Commander decks, there's no way you're not pumping a little bit into it. And my claim to fame is be competitive. I'm competitive in all the games. I'm pretty happy with the games that I played. But got top decked a couple of times. You can't beat that. I do want to end on a win, so I will play one more game. I don't know what though. I said I was feeling tribal today. My Merfolk did very well actually. My Merfolk got the wins. It's a pretty good deck. Soldiers had a win. Do Not Disturb came close, was competitive. That's a spirit deck. Vampiric Control didn't quite get it. Beastly Greys. I wanted to play. I can't remember which other one I wanted to play. Maybe Party or Beastly Greys. Or I haven't played this. I'm gonna have a look at this. I don't remember if it's full of angels. It might be an angel deck. I haven't played it in so long. I wouldn't say it is an angel deck. It's got a lot of other stuff. But let's just look up angel. Let's see if it's got every angel I own. So I've got some more now. That's a Phyrexian angel. Okay, so I'll chuck you in. Now I'm calling it an angel deck because it has every angel I have. That looks like lifelink angel brawl. Lifelink. I mean, there is some lifelink in here. I won't lie. It's hard to get away with angel, but you can get lifelink, but certainly not trying to get lifelink. So lots of big expensive things here. So let's look through here. So that's Planeswalker, Destroyer of Creatures. The only deck I will play board wipe in is an angel deck, and it just seems right. it seems to go. It fits the tribal. No, I don't have Soul Warden. It's a common, isn't it? I mean, in real life, absolutely, I have Soul Warden. But in this game, no, I haven't. I'll have a look. Yeah, I'll search him up. So that's an angel. Oh yeah, that's +3/3 in flying. Get rid of you. What's this do? Tap all creatures your opponents control. It is a win. It's a win condition, but I just have a lot of expensive stuff. So what's that? That's an angel. That's an angel. So that's a draw condition. So drawing's great. I still have lots of stuff. Creature power 2 or less. So I think I can actually get rid of you. Because my 2 or less cards aren't they're not coming out the wazoo, are they? Oh, I know what it was. It was angels and soldiers. Soldiers fighting under angels. I made this deck. This was one of the first commander decks I made. So I've got to get rid of 2 more. I like that. Oh yeah, okay. So you were in there because of that. So let's get rid of some of my expensive. Draw a card. Yeah, you can go expensive. That's an angel, so you definitely stay. Human Knight, you can go. I almost feel like I need more land. It's very top heavy. Now let's look up soldier, because I would have a lot of. Much better things to put in here. Okay, I'm not going to change it today because I'm only playing one more game. Let's look up Soul Warden while we're here. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, there you are. Non-land permanent. Soul Lantern. Graveyard. Permanent cards and graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast non-creature spells from graveyards or exile. That's a get out of jail free card. Yeah, common. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna pimp this. The reason why I haven't touched it, I don't like playing mono colors generally. Black is probably the only color I will play mono because Graveyard Reanimation. I don't know. It seems more fun. It's a fun way to beat people down. This was the deck that I used to pull out when the going was getting tough. When I couldn't get the wins. It seemed to do really well all the time. But now it's this one here. I don't know if you've seen just Google the Fiddlebender and the combos. So you got Paradox Engine. Whenever you cast a spell, untap all non-land permanents you control. And then the 4 to cast one is Unwinding Clock, I think it's another 5 to cast. Sorry, Paradox. Oh, Gilded Lotus. So you tap, you add 3. You cast something, it untaps. You get infinite mana. You get infinite mana, and like this guy here, you sacrifice an artifact, you search your library for an artifact that costs 1 more than it. So it starts off, you get something like this guy comes into the battlefield, draw a card, leaves the battlefield, draw a card. So from there you go 3, and you might grab, you generally grab a mana one, but this guy gains some life, sack him. You work your way up. It's a crazy combo. I don't have the complete combo in here because it's just ridiculous, but I have enough of it that you can do nasty stuff. Last game for the day. Last game, 8:13. Need to get to bed. Had a pretty good sleep yesterday. Ended up getting 6 hours in, so pretty fresh today. I still made some night shift mistakes. Absolutely, I did. That's gonna sell. So you play mostly monocolor? Taking the mulligan. Oh, yuck. Yuck. Mono green or black? Yeah. Mono green I like, but it's... I don't think I'm going to get a chance to play. What we got here? Whenever you cast an unconscious spell, create X1 goblin tokens. Oh, I haven't seen this one in action yet, so I'm happy with that. Set the bonus hand, choose, and then choose any card name. So the thing I love about Giada, but how powerful she is. So then I have 4. Oh, yeah. There's no reason why, I mean, yeah, there's no reason why they'd have to be non-competitive. It's just about getting small little synergies, cards that work together. Okay, so what's he got here? Deals 2 damage to any target. Yeah, I don't want him to do that. Okay. Prismari Command. You know, and like I also find what makes it's not the mythics and the rares that make a deck. It's the uncommons, the good uncommons. They're what make a deck. Whenever one or more creatures you control attack, they gain indestructible. It's a ridiculous card. This card doesn't work in this deck. Okay, now it does. It's not an angel, so I need to double that.
Oh, I'll win by blaze or by bolt.
a little bit of card draw. A little bit of vigilance. I don't know what you are, but I don't like you.
Right. New goal.
But I think the
Win
key
the
to Magic,
rematch.
though, competitive, not competitive, takeaway, it's you got to make the decks that you want to make with the cards you like. And it's what can separate me. And I've had this conversation so many times with the guys down the gaming, on like Monday night game night. You know, like I'll play a card and they'll be like, "Oh, you need to put this card in. It's better than that. It does this and that. You know, it does the same thing and it costs one less or something." And it's like, okay, but I don't have that card on me right now. I'm not going to buy that card individually. And you know, I found this card. I put this card in my deck. I drew the connections that will work with that. That's something that I did, and that's why I like that card. So, and you know, it probably can make my deck 10% less better than what it is because I like the artwork on one card over another card, and it costs more or it does something slightly different, not as good. I think you're in trouble, buddy. Did he kill my 7/7? Oh, no, there it is. There. Oh, no. Ah, good to finish on a win. It doesn't really, it rarely loses. Well, I say that. It's just a mono white aggro can be the hardest beatdown to beat. It can be super fast. It can be super strong. It can get as tall as green. It can get as wide as red and blue and well, white's a wide color. GG's, cheers, buddy. It can be as fast as red. It's got it all. If you want to play beatdown with white aggro, 100%. The time 8:21. On that note, you know the drill. You know everything I'm about to say. I stream on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Those are my three platforms. I'll probably be clipping that game. I might clip some of my Merfolk as well. Might make a mash of a couple of games, and I'll put that on YouTube. And yeah, get some sleep. Back to work tonight. Back to the grind. And be on the same time tomorrow. Peace out. You have a great day too.